What's up, guys? All right, so it's Saturday night. Scotty Ball Game breaks. It's my second Bowman Draft break. This is the 3-box mixer. We picked our own prices. We went from $185 all the way down to the last spot was $20. So it was a good draft. I think most people got the teams they wanted with the spots they picked. And the one of one. Ooh, I have to update that. Stand by. Um, oh yes, I do need to update that. Stand by. We'll get a new total for the one of one jackpot. $19. 19. So D60 plus C61. Oh, come on. All right. Sorry. The one of one jackpot, since we didn't hit anything last time, is now up and it has progressed to $131.13. So that's pretty cool. All right. I think I'm ready to go. Going to start with the 2 jumbo boxes and then we'll work our way to the super jumbo. I'm sorry, I'm used to calling these jumbo boxes. They used to be jumbo and this used to be super jumbo. Now these are hobby boxes and the other one is just a jumbo box. did pretty well the other night, opening up 6 packs at a time. Sorry, I'm getting to this a little later than I wanted to. Would have loved to get this done this morning, but I ran out of time. And then I was out of town from 11:30 until 7. And then when I got home tonight, I had to get some dinner and spend some time with the wife. And I was watching football, and my son just got home, so a bunch of stuff had to take care of before this. All right, let's see what we can do tonight, guys. Thanks for picking your price spot and getting in this break. Good luck. Teams that everybody has are on the left side of the screen, alphabetized by the team. I'm just going to run through the paper like I did, and we're going to start with a purple refractor Philly. First hit of the night going to Aussie Rocks. Congratulations, Drew, and you missed out on the case break, so I'm glad you were able to get in this one. Let's see what we start with. Cade Obermuller, first Bowman, purple refractor, numbered to 250. Philly's second round pick last year, 63rd overall. And I think we've got Sky Blue coming up also. Reamer, Harmon, Made, Lampkin, Weidman, Valdez, Aaron Walton, Sky Blue, Sean Gamble. And correct me if I'm wrong, Drew also has the Royals. He does. So quick start for our friend Aussie Rocks. Refractor, Kyle Lodis, Johan D. Morales refractors. Ooh, and we've got Fuchsia Reptilian. I wonder if that's an auto. Fuchsia Reptilian behind Maury. Moore, Lodis, Sirota, Dean Curley. Jimenez, Josuar Gonzalez, Sime Jr., Prize Prospects, Dax Kilby, Aaron Watson refractor, and Maury refractor. And we've got yellow behind Jamie Arnold. So we got some color in this first box. Joshua Lugo, Fiend, Barr, Anderson, Episcope, Tate Southazine, Corbin Dickerson, Draft 25, Gavin Fiend, Cash Mayfield refractor, and Miguel Sime Jr. refractor. I've got an X-Fractor. X-Fractors are not numbered. Arjun Namala, Toronto. Going to Jern Blanston, Brian. I like this guy a lot. First round pick in 2023 for Toronto. He might be in AA this year. Oh, did he get to AA last year? He opened 2025 with high A. I can't remember if he made it to New Hampshire or not. I should know that. McGonigal, Lombardi, Bazana, Aaron Watson, Sebastian Walcott. Quick preview. We are dropping our Prospects 1500 Texas Rangers top 50 prospects tomorrow morning. And you can bet that this guy is number one. Franklin Arias refractor, Riley Quick refractor. Is that a refractor auto? Ricardo, Sneed, Sloan, Yeeman. Max Clark, Mason Morris, Eduardo Tait, Namala, Axis, Sirota refractor, JT Quinn refractor. Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Gurovich, Murph Gray. Saw him play on the Cape. I really like him. Eduardo Quintero, Trevor Cohen, Walker Jenkins, Axis, Michael Lombardi, refractor, Alfredo Duno, refractor. So we've got a few hits here. I'm going to look at, I think this is a refractor auto. Riley Kelly, Rockies, Colorado, taken fairly late in our draft by Scott Schuster. Scott, are you still up? I want everyone keeping Scott in your thoughts. Scott is having some surgery on Monday, and everything's going to go great. So Scott, there's some ink for you. He's a early to bed guy, so I don't know if he's up watching or not. Scott took the he took the Rockies with the $38 spot. Refractor auto, Riley Kelly, first Bowman. Nice card, Scott. He just landed on our Rockies top 50. He was pretty far up there, I think. Where the heck did we have him? Oh, he was number 30 on our top 50 list. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you are here. Awesome. Hey, Scott. What's up, bud? I know what's up. Sorry about your Bills. I wanted them to win because I wanted the Patriots to win and have a home game. So that's not happening now if we win. So behind Jamie Arnold, we've got yellow. Yellow refractor. I think it's to 75. First Bowman. Orioles. It's an auto. JT Quinn, yellow. Baltimore, Cole. Cole was asking me when we were getting this party started. Nice one. He was one of the guys that my son Adam liked watching pitch on the Cape. On Cape Cod Baseball League. Second round pick last year, 69th overall. He posted a 2.57 ERA in the Cape Cod League last year. Very nice. And behind Maury, we've got Fuchsia Reptilian. It's a first. It's another Rocky. Scott. Ethan Hedges. 124 of 199. Where the heck was he on their top 50? Hedges. He was number 19 on our just dropped Rockies top 50. Made it to high A last year. So that's our initial hit Rushmore anyway. All right, we've got one more auto in this box. Maybe we'll get something that's lower numbered. Maybe we'll get a Sadaharu O Yomiuri Giants Retrofractor for our friend Nug. Maybe we'll get a Dan Marino draft pick for Drew for Aussie Rocks and the Royals. I saw people pulling those Marino cards. Second half of Hobby Box 1. All right, here we go. Carlos LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Tim Piacentin, Ike Irish, Kaysen Cunningham, Josiah Hartshorn, Steele Hall. In action insert, Jesus Made, Milwaukee. Refractors, Dean Curly Walker Janik. Oh, we got two JT Quinn autos in the same box. This is a base, and we hit the yellow one, so I'm not excited about that collation, although I'm sure Cole doesn't mind with the Orioles. I'm not going to put the JT Quinn base auto on the Rushmore right now, but we've got the yellow up there already. Lombard, Schubart, Mayfield, Melendez, Benj, Curly, Spencer Jones, Prize Prospects, Billy Carlson, Bazana Refractor, JB Middleton Refractor. Yulfran Castillo. He is actually up in the top 10 of our Rangers prospects. That's dropping tomorrow morning. I like him a lot. Caden Kent, Jeff's son. Johnny Level, Tatum Gray. Aiden Miller. Viduric, Dakota Jordan, Brady Ebel, Prize Prospects. Malcolm Moore Refractor, Mason Peters Refractor. Arias, Bodine, Cameron Nelson, Kyson Witherspoon, JT Quinn, Janik, JD Thompson, Kevin McGonigal Prized, Caden Bodine Refractor, and Slade Caldwell Refractor. Another little pile here from Hobby Box 1. Black. Black! Is that to 10? Black to 10? Or is that's not to 1, is it? No, it's not to 1. Black Refractor or Black X-Fractor to 10. if it's a oh, if it's a prospect, and it's a prospect, right? Yeah. Um, what am I looking at? The paper, the black paper, black border paper is to 1, but I don't think this is. No, that's not paper. Not in the spot that it's in. So under Trevor Cohen, we've got something that is black. That's exciting. We didn't hit. I don't think we hit a black in our case the other night. Maldonado, Dax. Was Maldonado on the Cape also? I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah, coming out of Connecticut. Dax Kilby, Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley, C.J. Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Bonnemar, Mitch Voigt, Kevin McGonigal, Refractor, and J.D. Thompson, Refractor. We've got Sky Blue Paper, Eli Willits to 499. Sky Blue Paper of the #1 overall pick. There you go, Brian. Brian took Washington, which was pretty much a foregone conclusion with the first overall pick. Willits Sky Blue. We got a... What did we get the other night? A yellow Reptilian Willits? We got a yellow Reptilian Willits, and we got the draft mini diamonds to 150 Willits. I'm going to put him front and center. Even though it's to 499, it's probably the highest valued card up here right now. Although that yellow autograph of Quinn is nice. Youngerman, Obermueller, Condon, Neville, Cook, Pena, Miller, Made Axis, Gustavo Melendez Refractor, and Sebastian Walcott Refractor. We finish off box #1 with... Is it not a first? It's not a first. A Tiger. Detroit going to Josh C. Kevin McGonigal. Oh my God, Josh, it's at 03 of 10. 03 of 10 McGonigal. Whew. You guys know I PC 03 of 10 cards, right? That's my birthday. Josh, beautiful. Beautiful card. I gotta get a picture of this one. Wow. All right. Nice box. I'd say that's a pretty good hobby box. All right, so we're going to move on to Hobby Box 2. I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. We got some snow here in western Massachusetts today. Might get some more tomorrow. Nothing big. New England is ready for some football tomorrow afternoon. Scotty Shuffle worked with the first box. Hey, Josh, with the Detroit spot and that McGonagall, I'm going to probably send you an offer. It's 03 of 10. Kind of is one of my faves, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We've got some blue. Could be a blue auto. Could be a blue auto behind Steel Hall. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Davalon, Tommy White, Nick Becker, Hagen Smith, A.J. Russell, James Tibbs III, Mitch Voigt, Sky Blue, Cade Anderson. Not numbered. Beautiful card for Seattle. Crawdaddy. Got your Cade Anderson. Parallel. If you're going to get a Sky Blue non-numbered card, he's one of the guys you want. Oliveto Refractor, JT Quinn Refractor. Baltimore spot doing really well with the JT Quinns tonight. Landon Hodge, Rainiel Rodriguez, Joshua Flores, Johnny Farmello, Xavier Neans, Caleb Wing, JoJo Parker, Dax Kilby in action insert. Gavin Feen, Refractor. Nice. J.D. Thompson, Refractor. Gavin Feen. Texas is going to be right up there in the top. I think he's right behind Walcott on our top prospects for the Rangers. Dropping tomorrow morning on Prospects 1500. We've got some Aqua Lava. Green paper. No? Yes. Green paper to 99. KC. Drew. Blake Mitchell. 44 of 99. One of your top Royals guys. Chromes, Compton, Richie, Gamble, LaCourse, Jacobs, Sammy Stafora, Fritton, McGonigal, Axis, Refractors, Chase Shores, Mason Peters. Is this where our, I don't know, the aqua is coming up? Here it is. I'm going to put the aqua lava behind Riley Kelly down. Dean Moss, Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon, Jared Thomas, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Gavin Feen, draft, Jackson Wiggins, refractor, and Sebastian Walcott, refractor, which is a second Walcott refractor, I believe. We've got more color here. Green grass. Green grass could be a green grass auto that's behind JT Quinn. Ike Irish auto. Wow, Baltimore doing really well tonight. Chris, I know you had them in the case, and we didn't get a lot of cookie crumbles sometimes that way. Ike Irish, big name auto here. So the green grass one must not be an auto because the auto is right behind it. Josh, you're cleaning. Cole, you're cleaning up tonight on the Orioles. And I like the Ike Irish auto better than the refractor Riley Kelly. So I'm putting Irish on our Rushmore for now. We've got an X-Fractor of Yandel Ricardo. Reed, Riggio, Bowker, DeVries, Miura, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Salas, Axis, Namala, Refractor, and Gonzalez, Refractor. Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, Nate George, Culpepper, Fleming, Rojas, Cade Anderson, prized prospects, Farmello refractor, and Spencer Jones refractor. All right, let's see what these hits are. Green grass to 99. Sean Episcope, Brewers, 63 of 99. Chris P. You selected the Brewers over your Giants. So there's your parallel Brewers hit for now. 63 of 99, Sean Episcope. Episcope? I don't know how to pronounce it. We have a blue. I think it might be an auto. This aqua one's not an auto, as far as I know. Cardinals, St. Louis, Drew. Oh my goodness. There were two autographs in a row. Liam Doyle and the Ike Irish was right behind this. Holy crap. Aqua, Lava, Liam Doyle to 199. 033 of 199 auto. Wow. I didn't think that was an autograph because the Ike Irish was right behind it. Beautiful. I guess I knock off Ike Irish. I love the JT Quinn yellow auto. Blue. Maybe this is not an autograph. Oh, we've got 2 cards here. Unbelievable. The blue is paper, so it's not an autograph. And that's Tanner Franklin. Another hit for Drew. And Purple Reptilian, J.D. Dix, Arizona, for Rye Bread Cards. That's numbered to 199. I just pulled you the D-backs right as you said it. Franklin's to 150. Paper. J.D. Dix. 081 of 199. Second half of Hobby Box 2. I wonder if because those 2 autos, Irish and Doyle, were right next to each other in the same pack, I wonder if we'll get a bonus auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. So we're due 1 more auto in this box. And there's an auto. It's a Philly auto. Matthew Fisher. Phillies. Taken by Drew. Did you take the Phillies also? Wow. Drew, you've got the Phillies and the Cardinals and the Royals. And you've got hits from every team so far. Matthew Fisher, 7th round, 221st overall. Kind of wonder how he makes the Bowman Draft checklist. Franklin, Mitchell, Hugus, Cunningham, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, J.J. Weatherholt, Axis, Lugo Refractor, and Janik Refractor. Monroe, Gillen, Livingston, Liranzo, Bremner, Selena, Slowinski, Jamie Arnold Prized, Quentin Young Refractor, and Miguel Cime Jr. Refractor, Nats. We have purple. Purple Refractor coming up. Zirwa, Lewis, Bellew, Coe, Root, Dix, Marcus Phillips, Bazana, Prized Prospects, McConaughey, Refractor, Antonio Jimenez Refractor. Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Weatherholt, Crossland, Dickerson, Jamie Arnold, Draft 2025, Rodriguez Refractor, Trevor Cohen Refractor, Eli Willits Chrome. That's our first Willits Chrome other than the, yeah, it's our first Willits Chrome. The other one was paper. Caleb Lees, Gage Wood, Richardson, Sakura, Briggs McKenzie, JKG, I can't say his name, Ike Irish Prized, Caminiti Refractor, Yohandi Morales Refractor. And our last little bit here from box 2. Seth Hernandez, Pico Cone, Jordan Yost, Gabe Davis, Nolan Sailors, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens, Eli Willits, Axis, Joshua Flores, Refractor, and Brian Curley, Refractor. And our purple refractor is Cody Bowker, 047 of 250, Phillies also. I think box 1 was a little better than box 2, but box 2 had the Willits in the Liam Doyle and the Ike Irish. So, 2 decent hobby boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we have 6 autos in 2 boxes. All right, so we now move on to the Super Jumbo Box. And by the way, guys, let me just put these cards away. These Super Jumbo boxes are like, it's like $760 or $770 pre-order. Who's buying them now from these big online outfits for $1,100, $1,200? Really? I thought, isn't the 700 something enough? It's unbelievable what kind of markup these places are trying to get. Dave and Adams, I'm going to call you out. You didn't pay anywhere close to even what I paid. You're probably paying something like $500 or $600, and you're trying to more than double your profits. So F you on that. And if you're watching that, ban me from your store. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. All right, so we've got this jumbo box has 5 giant packs with 120 cards per pack. There's an autograph in each of the packs. This is crazy. The first time I ever opened up one of these was last year. I actually bought one last year and one hobby box last year, and I did my Bowman Draft break last year was one of these and one hobby. I spent a lot more this year getting a case of the hobbies, getting a couple more hobbies, and I've got some mega boxes coming in a couple weeks. So these are the giant packs. Five of these things, and then they have a piece of cardboard in the box that it sits on, so they're on the same level. These things are so big it's hard to get in the whole screen of my cam. I don't know if the autograph is in the top part or the bottom part. So all these cards here is one super jumbo pack. All paper. And this is paper. And those are all right. So we've got half of the half side is paper and half of the half side is chrome. Hernandez, draft. McGonigal, prized. Richie, Gamble, LaCourse, Willits again. Caleb Lees. By the way, with 2 chrome Eli Willits in this 3-box mixer, that matches the number of chrome Eli Willits we had in the whole case the other night. Although we did have a refractor, and then we did have the yellow, but I'm talking about base. Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Charles Davalon, J.J. Weatherholt, Cade Crossland, Luke Dickerson, Nolan Sailors, Brody Brecht, Josh Owens, Kalen Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, something blue, kind of shimmery, maybe wave, blue wave is behind that. Xavier Neans, Caleb Wing refractor. These are refractors. Neans, Parker refractor, Aiden West refractor. We've got a is that San Diego? What is that? A speckle? Michael Selena. I forget what these are called. They're not numbered. Sparkle refractor. The sparkle refractors are not numbered. Namala Axis. Tommy Tanks, Nick Becker, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Hughes, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Rainiel Rodriguez, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root, J.D. Dix, Matthew Miura, Ethan Conrad, Ty Harvey, Tyler Bremner, Michael Selena, and our refractors. So that blue must be the auto. LaGrange, Billy Carlson, Tim Piacentin, and Ike Irish refractors. So our auto is a blue wave. Is that what it is? Autographs. Blue wave refractor. Phillies, again, Matthew Fisher. My goodness. I guess, Drew, you're happy you missed out on the hobby case break because you are good tonight with your mixer break. Wow. Phillies, Cardinals, and Royals. Matthew Fisher. You hit the base auto just a few minutes ago from the hobby box. Super Jumbo Box, Blue Wave Refractor Auto, 50 of 150. All right. Good for a 7th rounder. I'm not putting him on the hit Rushmore. Super Jumbo Pack number 2. All right. We start off with an X-Fractor. Hagen Smith. White Sox. Nug card. That's one of your favorite guys, I think. You're looking for the Billy Carlson hits. We've got a green refractor Twins behind Ike Irish. Riley Quick for the Twins. 16 of 99. First Bowman. Riley Quick. Minnesota, I think, was the third to last team taken by Drew. You have them also? Ozzy Rocks. Did he have 4 spots? Yes, third to last. Twins for $28. And you've got the Phillies, and you've got the Royals, and you've got the Cardinals. So you picked well, according to what we've pulled. Nice job. Jenkins, Axis. Oliveto, Lugo, Gavin Feen, Barr, Anderson, Youngerman, Obermueller, Condon, Mason Neville, Briggs McKenzie, JKG, AJ Russell, Tibbs III, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley, Refractors, Maldonado, Kilby, Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley. Charlie Condon, Prize Prospects. Did we get the auto in this pack? Flores, I don't think we got the auto in this pack. I don't know if it's here. Farmello, I'm not familiar with this format though. McConaughey, Nimala, Young, Wiggins, Shores, Caminiti, Slawinski, Pratt, Morrison, Nori, Jacobs, Stafora, Fritton, Sikora, there's the auto. Michael Oliveto, Tigers. Refractors, Devin Taylor, Bradfield Jr., Easton Carmichael, and Walker Jenkins. Detroit, Josh. Base auto, Oliveto. Three more jumbo packs. I see something. Oh, that's an insert. It's all paper. The auto was in the bottom part last time. Yeah, I don't know where the auto is. Billy Carlson, it's probably right here. Because I don't know what I'm doing. McGonigal, Lombardi, Bazana, Watson, Arias, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Quintero, Trevor Cohen, Benj, Curley, Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez, Josuar Gonzalez, Miguel Sime. We have blue. This could be the auto behind Sime Jr. Could be. Briggs McKenzie refractor, JKG, AJ Russell, James Tibbs III refractors. Blue there also. I don't think that's the auto. Zaire Hope Axis, Essenberg, Hernandez, Cone, Yost, Davis, Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, George, Walcott, Peters, Morales, Quinn, Janik, Thompson, Duno, Middleton, Refractors, Reamer, Harmon, Made, and Lamkin. Behind Case and Cunningham, Draft 2025, we have got a blue, Mariners, Nick Becker, first Bowman, 50 out of 150. Same numbering that we had on the blue Fisher auto. Nick Becker. 250 out of 150s in the same box. Seattle, Nick Becker first, Bowman blue refractor. Seattle going to Crawdad. And so our auto is a blue auto. Blue to 150. It's a hitter. It's a red. Could that be Steel Hall? I don't know who it is. I think it is. Steel Hall Reds. 130 of 150. Good name to hit. First round pick, 9th overall. Steel Hall to Nug Cards. Nug, nice pick with your Reds there. You took the Reds after the White Sox. Ladies and gentlemen, Nug doesn't break often, but when Nug breaks, he breaks with Scotty Ball Game. Thank you, buddy. That's going on the Rushmore over the JT Quinn. Better name. First rounder. And a hitter. Beautiful. Two packs left. Oh, how I would love to hit a superfractor. Just to rub it in all the other big breakers' faces that always pull them. All right, Charlie Condon in action for Scott. Gavin Killen, prize prospects. Rock Riggio, Scott, the hits keep coming. Blue paper. 079 of 150. Former Yankee. And I believe he's going to be with, he was with the Hartford Yard Goats for a little bit last year. I don't know if he's going to start with them this year or if he's going to make AAA. Rock Riggio, Rockies. Castillo, Kent, Level, Gray, Reamer, Harmon, Made, Lampkin, Neans, Wing, Parker, West, Taylor, Bradfield Jr., Carmichael, Jenkins, Purple Refractor. Is this an auto? I don't know. Refractors, Ethan Fry, Arun Escobar, James L. Wanger, and Felnin Celestin. So purple is right behind Jenkins. It might be our autograph. I've got steel metal here behind Bryce Cunningham. Steel metal. Those are to 100. Caden Bodine. Axis. Ricardo. Sneed. Sloan. Yeeman. LaGrange. Billy Carlson. Piacentin. Ike Irish. Maldonado. Ethan Fry or Escobar. Elwanger. Celestin. We just hit those 4 in a row refractors in the other half of this pack. Killen, Episcope, Southazine, Dickerson, Refractors, Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, and Jack Garavich. So we've got, I think that the purple is the auto. I don't think there are steel metal autos. I could be wrong. Another Philly. Aiden Miller, 003 of 100. .003 of 100, Aiden Miller. Another card going to Ozzy. I can't even put that on the Rushmore. I've got to keep the sky blue Willets up there. Our auto here is purple behind Walker Jenkins. And it's a Mariner. Crawdad. Scotty C, are you watching? I'm not sure if you're watching. It is our friend Griffin Hugas. We pulled his auto, a black. What did we get the other night? A 71. We got a to 71 auto. Now we've got a to 250 auto. Griffin Hugas. Mariners. Probably not the Mariners pitcher that you wanted, but one that we have come to love. Their 3rd round pick, 91st overall. From the ACC, University of Miami. Griffin Hugas. All right, we have one more super jumbo pack. I appreciate you, Eric. I hope your event went well. Yesterday you had your event when we were doing our draft. All right, let's finish strong. I don't think we have a super. I don't think we do. But we've got a purple something there. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Bunch of stuff behind Nick Becker. I don't know what's going on there. There's a few cards behind Nick Becker. So I'm going to go through these first. Monroe, Gillen, Livingston, Lorenzo, Dean Moss, Jose Briseño, Malachi Witherspoon, Thomas, Compton, Cusso, Williams, Salas, Ayenson. It's the first time I called your freaking name tonight, Anthony. Elian Pena, Millar, Griffin, Riley Kelly, Refractors, Ricardo, Sneed, Sloan, and Yeeman. Bunch of things behind Nick Becker there. There's a few things. In action, Gavin Keelan, Giants. Dax Kilby, prized prospects. Desirwa, Tyson Lewis, Max Bellew, Ching Sen Ko, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Cody Bowker, Leo DeVries, Shotari Mori, Riley Quick, Slade Caldwell, Brady Ebel, Adonis Guzman, Jamie Arnold, Christian Fauch, Liam Doyle. Landon Hodge is our autograph. It's a base auto for Eric. So what's going on behind Nick Becker aren't autographs. Landon Hodge, White Sox. You landed some ink in this super jumbo box, sir. Refractors, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, and Gavin Turley. So we finish up our break tonight with there's some purple, there's some sky blue, and then there's what, maybe an achromatic. Could it be a bonus auto? An achromatic? I don't know if it's an auto. So we've got some stuff here. The thing I'm going to pull out first is the sky blue paper in the back. And it's a D-back for Rye Bread cards. You asked me to pull some D-backs. Well, we didn't get any ink or any huge monsters for the D-backs, but you got a couple parallels. Brian Curley to $4.99. First Bowman. We've got a first Bowman Royals. Drew, again. Justin Lampkin, purple refractor. $53 of $250. I don't know what this last card is. I'm intrigued. It was between the purple and the sky blue. Lampkin to $250, first Bowman Royals. So our last hit of the night. I think it's a Brewers. It's a duel. Oh no, it's just an insert. Damn it. Sorry, guys. They put a stupid freaking little insert in between two parallels. It's just an insert of my day. All right, so wasn't as good as I thought. Quick wrap up. Let me do a quick sort here. All right, a little recap here. Thank you all. Bowman Draft Mixer, Scotty Ball Game Breaks. This is the last of the hobby stuff I've got for Bowman Draft. I do have mega boxes coming. I have, I think I have 10 mega boxes coming. I've got 8 in one order and a couple in another. I don't know how many I'm going to group break. So stay tuned for those. That's not going to be an expensive break because I think they're $60 a box, and if I did 8 of them, that's 480, about $500 plus shipping, plus the build in the 1% jackpot. It's probably going to be about a $600 or $650 break. And then divide up the spots. It's not going to be expensive at all. And this is the first time that they have Bowman Draft mega boxes. Recap for tonight. In action inserts, Made, Kilby, Condon, and Killen. We've got 2 Eli Willits base chromes. I do not know how many paper we got, Brian. I'm not sure. Cue cards. How many paper Willits we got, but you do have one that's on the Rushmore. Paper parallels to $4.99 Sky Blue Brian Curley. Blue to $150 Tanner Franklin and Rock Riggio. Green to $99 paper Blake Mitchell Royals. Our chrome parallels. We've got a Sparkle Refractor, Michael Selena, not numbered. Our X-Fractors that are not numbered, Yandel Ricardo, Arjun Nimala, and Hagen Smith. Our Sky Blue Refractors not numbered, Cade Anderson, probably one of our biggest names that we hit tonight, and Sean Gamble. Purple Refractors to $250, Justin Lamkin and Cody Bowker, and Cade Obermuller. Fuchsia Reptilian, Ethan Hedges to $199, and J.D. Dix to $199. A Blue Refractor to $150, Nick Becker. A Steel Metal Refractor, numbered to 100, 003 of 100, Aiden Miller. Green Grass Parallel, Brewers, 63 of 99, Sean Episcope. And a Green Refractor, Riley Quick to 99. Our base, our autos that are not on the Rushmore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 base autos. 5 base autos and 6 numbered autos out of the 11. Landon Hodge, White Sox. Michael Oliveto, Tigers. Matthew Fisher, Phillies. Ike Irish, Orioles. And JT Quinn, Orioles. Refractor auto to $4.99, Riley Kelly, Rockies. Purple refractor auto, Griffin Hugas, Seattle. A blue wave refractor auto to $150, Matthew Fisher. And I love this card, the yellow refractor auto of Orioles to $75, JT Quinn. I just love the yellow refractor autos. I pulled a yellow refractor auto of Elijah Green a couple years ago out of a blaster to $75. They just look so nice. I actually also pulled a yellow refractor chrome Bowman Chrome rookie auto of Ryan Mountcastle several years back. The yellow looks so nice. And our hit Rushmore for tonight. Eli Willits, paper, Sky Blue to $4.99. Going to Q Cards, Brian. We got the Steel Hall for Nug card. Reds. Steel Hall to 150. Blue refractor. Come on. 130 of 150. Steel Hall. Drew. Aussie Rocks. Landed Liam Doyle. Aqua Lava to 199. And Josh C., you've got the black refractor Kevin McGonigal 03 of 10. Scotty Ballgame's March 10th birthday PC. We'll be chatting. All right, anyone wants to be in my next break, keep your eye on my Discord channel. I've got to figure out what I'm doing with my Heritage High Number case. Any ideas? Shoot them over in the Heritage High Number break channel. I also have some Disney that I haven't broken yet. And got those Bowman Draft mega boxes coming. All right, everyone, have a good rest of the weekend. Thanks again for getting in, and we'll talk soon. Peace out.